Welcome to our Boss Hour. Boss Hour is where we come as bosses and just get caught up and acquainted with what we are doing in our careers and what we have on our plates. So this is today's Boss Hour. I'm happy to be back on schedule. It was one of my goals to get back on schedule to start doing the Boss Hour. Right now, we are about to go over what we have left over, what we have planned for tomorrow. I'm starting to implement like a certain structure, like a certain business structure with accomplishing a set amount of goals every single day. I was inspired by Aaron on the bed to do that and really targeting those things and focusing on those things and perhaps getting those done that day. And then by the end of the workday, figuring out where we need to go tomorrow. Okay. Right now, primarily, I'm focused on a project called From the Diary of a Multimillionaire. This is dealing with manifestation coaching, and basically, it's a build up of what it takes to become a millionaire and the steps that you would have to take in order to improve your self-development, improve your spiritual connection, and different things like that, and eventually talking about the money. So that's the project that I'm focused on right now. In addition to that, I do want to be able to maintain like my social media platforms, as well as my website. So that's kind of like where I am right now. So we are going to go over today is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. We're going to go, today's Tuesday. So we're going to go over what we did or did not accomplish on Monday, today, and then create our schedule for tomorrow. It's not in any particular way. This was our schedule written out, or what I wanted to accomplish for Friday. Whatever we did not successfully accomplish on Friday, it would roll on to Monday, and so on and so on. So that's basically what we are discovering. So on Tuesday, we were supposed to, the goal is always to complete the three steps to the money and everything else. So gotta make sure that's on here. Today I wanted to run through my book with Grammarly, and I did that last night. I feel like I'm gonna have to do that again when we're completely done with the book. So the goal is to completely be done with the book by Friday. So I think on Friday's agenda, we should run through the whole course book with Grammarly. And so we got that done. Set up a marketing strategy. We are in the process of setting up a marketing strategy in order for us to market the course, aka the book, the whole nine. So it started off as a like a master class, turned it into a book. From the book, turned it into a course. From the course, adding to the book, and it comes in the forms of audiobook, ebook, the hardcover and softcover book, course, and a private, like a Facebook group. So that is what we are working on. I think we need to write that down and it also has a manifestation journal that can accompany it, as well as a notebook that should accompany it as well. So it's like a whole little package. So with that being said, we're coming up with a marketing strategy. Tomorrow we're going to have to continue working on the marketing strategy. Can you have a highlighter? I have some website updates that need to be made for Manifestation Coach Kiana Divine. The website needs to be like refreshed, and I feel like that is something that probably is going to take like a couple of hours of just sitting there refreshing the website. What time is it, Donisha? Okay, so I feel like the website being refreshed is something that really needs to take place. also website refresh. And for that, I have a video recorded so that I don't have to sit there and keep telling you the things that need to be done and everything like that. What I did was I recorded a video so you can pause it, kind of do it, you know what I'm saying, and then take it from there. And even if it's not able to be done in one day, you can kind of like know where you stopped at and pick it up instead of me just keep telling you anything like that. I would like for that to be highlighted because that's probably something that we can get started on today. And then to download the podcast episodes every day for this entire week. It needs to be podcast episodes downloaded. So we need to write that on every single day. I'm working on, I really want to start working with Trello more, just to kind of have everything more itemized and like everything more organized than this, but I feel like this is like a stepping stone. So with that being said, if you guys out there have any organizational techniques that you use, I would definitely love to hear about them. I'm using this method, like, you know, write the day down and whatever I expect to accomplish that day. And I'm also I like Alexa. I really do. She keeps me on task with the basic things that I have to do in my life. Also on my Instagram, you know how it has those letters that say divine? Instead of it saying divine, I want to change it to man. And it's going to be manipulators assisting nature. So it will only be 3. And then we'll have to put something in there. That's where I get confused. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm not so good at. And also, something that I need to do, and I think I can do this tomorrow, is read my statement. My statement of intention for the book is really super good. If I just read it on camera, it will be a whole entire commercial. So I want to read my statement of intention as a commercial. When I was reading the book yesterday, I was like, oh, this is impressive. This is a whole commercial. So yeah. So basically that is our boss hour meeting. Just showing you guys how I'm using this new strategy in order to give us something to look forward to for the next day, because it's kind of overwhelming. I know it's overwhelming for you not knowing what to do. I can see that being overwhelming if I was in your position not knowing what to do. And then it's overwhelming for me having to stop doing what I'm doing to try to figure out to tell you what to do. It's not supposed to be like that. So I feel like this is like a much better strategy. You see what we're getting into. You know what we're doing for the day starts. People can just pick what they're comfortable with doing. I like choosing the path of least resistance type of work. That's how I work. I don't work like this thing has to be done. If I have a variety of things that I can choose from, it's kind of better because it allows me a source of freedom. So that is it. That is my boss hour for this week. I'm implementing this strategy the whole entire week. The plan is to work about 6 hours a day and to try to get as many things done as possible. What time did you start today? Me, I started work late today. I wasn't feeling well. Regardless, we're at the end of our work day for the day, outside of, tidying up some things that need to be done and then checking to see what's actually checked off, if it's checked off. So that's basically it. I don't want to bore you guys any longer. Thank you for tuning in to the Boss Hour for the KDC Empire. Just getting you guys caught up. That's all I have to offer. That is where we are. Trying to find a sense of stability and organization to be able to enjoy entrepreneurship. That's what it is. And I'll see you guys in the next Boss Hour.